everyone. I hope you're doing well today. I actually am not. So I took today off because I needed a mental health kind of day today. I wanted to like lay around in my truck and read. I still might do that. But I woke up this morning in pretty good pain in my lower back, which is like coming and going. I got the injury and pain in my lower back from a car accident. I could barely move. And on top of that, I had and still have a migraine. I got up, got dressed, went and got a Monster because that usually helps. And it did help a little bit, but I still have it. I suffer from migraines quite a bit. I hope that my preventative for my migraine, I'm hoping my body didn't adjust to it, or how would you say it? When you take medicine for so long, your body just kind of surpasses that dosage. And in time, you have to either raise your medication dosage or change. I hope that's not what's going on with me, because if it is, I will have this migraine for up to 2 weeks. But I think if she has to do anything with my medication, she will probably have to change it, because I'm already at a high dosage, and this medicine is very, what's the word? It can unalive you if you take too much. So I went to the storage and tried to thin out the things in the truck. It's still a mess. I wanted to kind of fix things around in the back of the truck today, but my head is just not going to allow it. I wish I could and would, but I have the whole weekend. I am right now sitting at a police station parking lot. I'm just trying to burn time. I'm going to go to my kid's dad's house today, and he's going to help me do something else to my bed in the back. And then I'm going to take a shower and do some laundry there. I was going to go see a movie, but I had to go purchase some things that I needed for my migraine, and that kind of took quite a bit from my account. And I have $70, and it's supposed to last until this coming Thursday, and today's Friday. I kind of thought that living in my vehicle would save me a lot of money, but my goodness, I don't know. I started out in my car, and I knew paying $212 a month on that car would save me a lot of money, but I just couldn't live in it. It was just too small. I don't regret, I do and I don't regret getting this truck. This truck is expensive, but I'm able to live in it. I'm also wondering how I'm going to stay cool this summer. I need to find a fan that I can use on my Jackery without draining the battery quickly. So I have time to see what I could do with that. I hope you guys are doing something fun and entertaining today, or laying around and just relaxing. You have to do self-care. I have not done that yet, but I would love to have a self-care day. I really would. And I feel like for some reason I can only do that in a home. I don't have a home. This is my home. I can't take a bath in it. I can't lounge around. I would prefer to lay on a couch or reclining couch and a nightgown and a robe. But in this truck, I kind of don't wear like a nightgown. I wear an oversized t-shirt and sweats, because if somebody knocks on my car at night, I need to be dressed. I can't wear I mean, specific nightgowns I could wear, I guess. It's a very beautiful day today. It's 63 degrees. Extremely sunny. I have noticed my double chin is decreasing, in which I'm so thankful for. Oh my gosh. I hated doing videos and seeing that out there. I feel like I really am losing some weight. I don't know how much yet. I kind of wanted to go to Walmart and just stand on a scale. I have one, but it's in storage and I don't know where it's at. Maybe I should have looked harder. I might go back tomorrow and see if I could find it. I'm really curious at how much I've lost. I would really love to scrapbook, but I can't have more things in this truck. It won't allow me to. Unless I can come up with a different system where I can, you know, like a little shelf kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. I know I want a journal. That was the first thing I thought of this morning is I need to write out my pain. I was laying there in all this pain this morning, and I was angry about it because I've had issues with my body since 2012 maybe, or it could have been 2002. I can't remember when I had that car accident. But since then, I've been in pain like every single day. And my body has got worse. And I'm sitting there, or laying there actually, in my bed. It sounds weird saying. And I was thinking, well, I have so many things wrong with my body. I suffer from migraines. I have debilitating vertigo. My body's destroying my tendons. I have back and neck injuries from that car accident. There's so many things, and I suffer all the time. And to find pain management is so hard. So hard. I really just, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I sit and look at my life right now, and all I have for my future, I feel, is pain. And yeah, sure, you know, I know to think positive every day. And you're supposed to do everything in positivity. And, you know, just give it your all. But when you can't will away pain. You really can't. You can't sit here and say, I will not be in pain today. I refuse to be in pain today. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did. And when I talk about it, I don't mean to be negative. As in saying, you know, I suffer in pain every day. Well, I do. That kind of just didn't make sense. But I look forward in my life, and it's like one thing I know for certain that I have in my future is more pain. And it's probably going to just get worse. I have had a feeling for a while. Some people know when they're going to pass away. And I have known for a little while now that I will cross over at 66 and probably at my own hand. And I even had a medium I was telling her this, let's just say that. I was telling her this, what I just said. And I told her only, I will cross over at 66 years old. And she looks at me and she goes, I feel that will be a choice. Well, she's right. I feel like, and don't say anything negative in my comments, because I want to explain how I feel about that. I feel like it's not a sin. Unaliving yourself, it's not a sin. But all it means is, depending on the situation, is that you just wanted to not be here any longer, and you wanted to end things. And then when you cross over, your soul, which is all powerful, actually is just going to say, I should have not done that, but I do understand. That's how that works. You don't go to hell. Now, if you unalived yourself and you had this mentality shortly before you crossed over, and you had this mentality I'm going to unalive myself and I'm going to go to hell. And you firmly believe that, then when you cross over, you will go to hell. Hell doesn't exist, but that's how powerful your mind is. When you cross over, I feel like your soul kind of misunderstands situations here on earth. I feel like if you unalive yourself and you go on the other side, your soul is going to be thinking, why did I do that? I could have lived longer, a full life, and blah, 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 blah. I don't think your soul understands completely. Oh my gosh, she was in such pain and her life has been so difficult and hard. I can understand why she unalived herself just to, you know, feel better. I feel like your soul, this is all confusing, I'm sorry. Your soul thinks that it can do anything, and it can. But being here on earth under the veil of forgetfulness, we forget how to heal ourselves. We forget a lot of things because our soul is powerful. It could do anything. But it's difficult here. And I'm not being selfish when I say that, when I'm 66. Not selfish at all. I'm not a selfish person. That was hard to say. I strictly want to do it only for the reasons of I can't take no more pain. Now, as you know, is that actually going to happen when I'm 66? I don't know. But I am a medium, and that information did come to me. That information did come to me that that was going to happen. I do know that I don't have to do it. But if I had to suffer in pain all that time, who wants to live in pain all the time? Especially now in this time and age where there's no help for people that are in pain because of the fentanyl. People doing it wrong, I have to be careful what I say, has put those who are actually in pain, who don't enjoy taking it like that, we aren't helped anymore. And I think that's horrible. Now, I have tried medical marijuana and it does not take my pain away except for that patch. And that patch only lasts for a day. I think 12 or 24 hours. And it's $15 a patch. I can afford to go get this patch every single day. Some of the marijuana makes me paranoid, and my brain works odd with this marijuana. It's like, for instance, I'm talking to you, and I feel like everything shuts down as I'm talking to you, and then my brain awakens, and I feel like I've paused for 5 minutes, and now I'm back, and I'm going to continue the conversation. And then I pause again for 5 minutes, and then I wake up, my brain wakes up again, and then I'm like, I need to finish that. And I start talking again. But in reality, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just talking, and in full sentences without pausing until I'm done. I've always been like that, and that's always paranoid me really bad. I have this enormous fear that I look and sound stupid. And when I had trying to find something to help me with my pain, recently I went through that, and I asked my daughter, I said, am I pausing? Am I talking to you and then pausing for a long time and then continuing the sentence? And she's like, no. I'm like, okay. Even though she said no, I still feel that way, and I'm still paranoid. So it's very, very hard for me to find something for my pain. I'm sitting here. I thank God I have seat warmers. I'm sitting here with my heat warmer. I'm sitting here with my seat warmer on because of my back, and it really helps. At work, they took away the option of me using my heating pad, they left a note on my desk with my heating pad saying I can't use it. So I had to take it home. And that sucked. And I do have a corn bag. It's a bag, I don't know what it consists of on the inside. I think it's a corn, I don't know. But you could take it to the microwave and heat it for 3 minutes. And it stays warm a good long while. But where I work on the 3rd floor. You have to go all the way down to the 1st floor and walk to the middle of the building where there's microwaves. And then once I get it done, I take it out of the microwave, walk to the end of the building where the only elevator is, go up to 3 floors, and then use it. It's going to be cooled off quite a bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video because talking is hurting my head. I will probably upload this tomorrow. I love you guys so much. You are very, very dear to me. And I'm going to send everybody love, light, and peace. Bye.